Hello everybody! Today, I will perform battery comparison tests on OnePlus 6, Sony XZ2 Premium, Samsung Galaxy S9, Huawei P20 Pro, iPhone X, and Redmi 6 Pro. I will use the original charger for the charging test. Their battery capacity has a certain gap. Now, they are all at 0% power. The Huawei P20 Pro is powered on, but it is only 0%. So it will shut down immediately after it is turned on. Start the charging test now. iPhone X will automatically boot after getting 1%, so I power on all phones for testing. After 5 minutes, OnePlus 6 and P20 Pro lead. Although the battery capacity of P20 Pro is 4000 mAh compared with Redmi 6 Pro, but its charging speed is much faster. After 15 minutes, OnePlus 6 still leads. At this time, XZ2 Premium and S9 have caught up with P20 Pro. After 30 minutes, the situation is the same as before, and the charging speed of OnePlus 6 is much ahead. After 1 hour, OnePlus 6 has received more than 90% of the power. However, the lowest battery capacity of the iPhone X only gets 38% of the battery. After 1 hour and 22 minutes, OnePlus 6 has already got 99% of the battery, and their rankings remain the same. After about 4 minutes, OnePlus 6 is full. After 1 hour and 40 minutes, Samsung S9 also got 99% battery, which surpassed P20 Pro. Is this because the S9 speed up, or P20 Pro slowing down at the last moment? The Samsung S9 is full in about 2 minutes. After 1 hour 45 minutes, P20 Pro reaches 99% of the battery. P20 Pro full charge after 5 minutes. After 2 hours, the Sony XZ2 Premium charging speed start catching up with Redmi 6 Pro. The Sony XZ2 Premium gets 99% battery at 2 hours and 24 minutes, and the Redmi 6 Pro is almost the same speed. After about 7 minutes, the Sony XZ2 Premium is full. This time, Redmi 6 Pro also got 99% battery. Redmi 6 Pro took 3 minutes to get the last 1% battery. However, this time, iPhone X only got 92% of the battery. After 3 hours, iPhone X got 97% battery, and its charging speed seems to be slower. After 3 hours and 22 minutes, the iPhone X is finally full. In the charging test, OnePlus 6 got the first place. It has the fastest charging speed. However, it only has dash charge when it is turned on. The second place Samsung Galaxy S9 has a battery capacity of only 3000 mAh, so I was not surprised, although in the end it caught up with Huawei P20 Pro. Huawei P20 Pro has achieved very good performance in the test, although its battery capacity is up to 4000 mAh. The Redmi 6 Pro has the same battery capacity as the Huawei P20 Pro, but the speed is not as fast as P20 Pro. The Sony XZ2 Premium charging speed will be better at the beginning, but will slow down after about 90%. This is because Sony has their battery care. The battery capacity of the iPhone X is the smallest, but the speed is also the slowest. Let us start the battery drain test now. I will adjust their brightness and volume to around 50% and clear all backgrounds. But you can see that the screen brightness of Sony XZ2 Premium and Redmi 6 Pro will be lower. Now unplug the charger and start playing the video to test. After playing the video for 1 hour, the P20 Pro battery seems to consume more slowly. We can see that playing a video does not consume a lot of battery. I didn't close their background. Then we converted to a game consumption test. After playing 1 hour of games, they consume almost 12 to 13% of the battery, while the Redmi 6 Pro consumes only 9%. Next, I will start playing the music consumption test. After playing 1 hour of music, their rankings have not changed much, and the Redmi 6 Pro's battery consumption will be slower. Now go to the Antutu benchmark consumption test. After 1 hour Antutu benchmark, Redmi 6 Pro consumes only 10% of the battery, while other phones consume more battery. Now go to the video recording consumption test. After 1 hour of video recording, you can see that other phones consume a lot of battery when recording video, while Redmi 6 Pro only consumes 10%. Now, replay the video consumption test. After playing the video for 30 minutes, the Samsung S9 is almost turned off, and the screen will darken after the S9 is below 5% of the battery. iPhone X will prompt you to turn on low battery mode after less than 20% battery. I refused it. After about 6 minutes, the Samsung S9 was turned off. At this time, you can see that the Redmi 6 Pro still has 50% of the battery, which really surprised me. After playing video for an hour, the Sony XZ2 Premium is running out. iPhone X also has only 11% battery. However, it can be seen that they will not consume faster when the battery is low. Now go to the Antutu benchmark. The Sony XZ2 Premium died in about 3 minutes. And the last 5% of the iPhone X battery was exhausted after 20 minutes. OnePlus 6 and P20 Pro will also die soon. After 45 minutes, OnePlus 6 died, and P20 Pro had only 3% of the battery left. After 3 minutes, P20 Pro was turned off. I tried to turn it on, but it turned off immediately after booting. After all the phones died, the Redmi 6 Pro also has 39% battery, which is really powerful. After the 1 hour Antutu benchmark, the Redmi 6 Pro has 38% battery. I continue with the Antutu benchmark, and let's see whether it will consume faster at lower power. One hour after the Antutu benchmark, the Redmi 6 Pro consumed 15% of the battery, and it can be seen that it is experiencing faster consumption. Let's continue the Antutu benchmark. After the 1 hour Antutu benchmark, it consumed 14% of the battery, so its consumption did not continue to speed up. I took a screenshot of its battery consumption. We can see the main reason for battery consumption is related to screen brightness. Continue the Antutu benchmark. After 35 minutes, the Redmi 6 Pro has only 1% battery left. It drained out the last 1% battery after 7 minutes. Finally, Redmi 6 Pro performed best in battery consumption test. Although it does not charge fast, its battery is much durable. Huawei P20 Pro battery capacity is the same as Redmi 6 Pro. It wins in the charging test. However, it's not durable like Redmi 6 Pro. OnePlus 6 performed well in battery consumption test and also had a powerful charging speed. The Sony XZ2 Premium performs well in battery consumption test. Is there any mobile phones you have? Are you surprised by the result of this test? If you have any questions or ideas, please leave a message below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys around.